another video. In this video we are going to be playing Cuphead, but I can only use Chaser. Chaser's going to be a hard weapon to use, but of course, we're going to go through it. And of course, this is going to be a hard challenge. But of course, we're going to get it done. This is going to be an easy challenge, in my opinion. I think this challenge is going to be pretty easy, not really too challenging. There are going to be a few more harder challenges. Well, not harder, but, you know, other challenges. We've already done the hardest challenge, so this one should take less than 6.5 hours. And yeah. Alright, I'm back, guys. Welcome to the video. And let's begin. Chaser's gonna be an easy one, though. We already did the 6.5 hour uncharged run. And let's begin. And that should be long enough. And if it isn't, then oh well. I could deal with it. This is all I gotta do is just dodge. And always hit my shots no matter where I shoot. People said Chaser's a nightmare. I don't think it will be. Of course, we aren't going to do any bosses that are real hard, such as Dr. Cow. We aren't really going to do him. It's not going to be a hard boss, really. This is going to be, I feel like the only hard one could be Grand Matchstick. Otherwise, this is just going to be a simple challenge. Every boss is just gonna take forever, that's it. That's straight up it. This might actually be one of the easiest challenges I've done by far. Could use EX moves if I wanted this time though.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
This will be easy though. Comparing this to earlier, 6.5 hour run of only uncharged. Uncharged 6.5 hours? Yeah, this is not gonna be much. Worst damage in the game. One of the worst possible damages in the game with worst weapon. Well, it's not the worst weapon. Charge wasn't the worst weapon, but it's the worst thing they've done. Especially for uncharged. That would be one of the hardest challenges you could possibly even think of doing. If I end up beating this boss first try, this will be the first time I've beaten it first try on the run. On a challenge run, of course. This challenge run's quite easy though. And all I gotta do is just walk every once in a while. And do some things so I stop moving in the game.
This match will get red hot. You're up. Good day for a swell battle. And begin. A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Beating Cuphead using the charged shot though would be way easier in my opinion. Hello. This is a good one though, in my opinion. This is a good EX move, cause it makes it so if there's an enemy that comes at you, a small one, if it gets hit by all of these items before it gets to you, it's good. Hello. Thank you. I will enjoy it. Well, now I know the next one's gonna be in down, up, down, up, down. A free sub is always nice. It's nice when you don't have to work hard to get a sub. That's nice. It's fun. It's easy. I've been doing challenges like, I spent 6.5 hours earlier beating the game with the worst possible weapon. This challenge people say is the hardest, but they haven't beaten this challenge. People say that the challenge I'm doing right now is the hardest they've done, but the thing is, I've done challenges where the weapon's done like half this damage. There's another challenge where it does even less. And I'm planning on beating some of the challenges in the future. Yeah, I've S ranked the entire game. I've S ranked the entire game. I did a 2 month. It took me 2 months to do. And this is the same file I S ranked them all in. If you guys want, after this I could show you all the S ranks I got. Good thing about this is all of these things will hit the boss. If I use the EX move and then use another, they'll all end up hitting the boss still. Good thing about this fight is I don't even gotta worry about anything now. Now I just gotta, you know, dodge the attacks. All you gotta do now is just dodge attacks. That's all this fight is now. People say that this is a nightmare run. So hard. But comparing to this, what I've gone through, Cuphead runs, I bought the full game. I even got the DLC. My job is once I'm done with all this. Oh wow, A+. Got one boss left to do now. I've only died once since the stream began. The DLC is really good. People can hate on it all they want. I mean, people don't really hate on it, but I'm saying they can. I do not care. The DLC is great. Everyone believes that the DLC is worth it. Everyone believes it. All I've got to do right now is just sit down here and not die. All I've got to do is sit down here and not die. Like, this is real easy. I've beaten the entire game on Expert. Only thing I haven't S ranked is the DLC. I haven't S ranked any DLC boss. I've beaten Chef on Expert. I beat every boss in the game on Expert. The DLC was easy though. On Expert, no. Dang it. Oh, damage taken. You're done. This is gonna be such an easy video to edit. I've had no issues. I mean, like, literally. The last video I did took me an hour for almost for most bosses, it took me at least half an hour for most of the game's bosses. This is simple. Like, really simple compared to that. Oh, look! Jawbreaker. He won't break my jaw, though. My jaw's tough. So are my bullets. Oh, look. I'm gonna have to jump over that. Minions are easy to beat. He always does the exact same pattern, so I always know his attacks. And next, he's gonna go down, then up, down. This boss is so predictable. Everything about this boss is just so easy. The entire fight, except the final phase, it's the only only thing I can even think of saying is hard. With this, is the final phase. Final phase of the bosses is usually the hardest with a challenge like this. I assume that this challenge would have the hardest being the final phase. Oh, I died. Well, let's see what my controller percent's at. Okay, it's good enough for me to do that. Well, corn first. Okay, good. I know corn's gonna go. Oh. Well, still, he's gonna go down, then up, then right, then down, then right, then up, then left, then left, then left, then up. Oh, he didn't go up. He didn't change directions at all. Now I'm pretty sure. Oh, I couldn't even see if my theory was correct. But usually he'll do the same pattern. He's a pattern guy, just like every other boss in this game. They're all pattern guys. They all have some sort of pattern with them. Every boss in Cuphead has a pattern. You just gotta learn it. Yep, and this boss's pattern is easy. Easy in every way. His pattern is so just simple. Bounce up, go down, bounce up, go down, bounce up, go down. This phase has caused me issues before, but this entire run I've only had 2 deaths. This boss usually took me 3 attempts, at least. But no, then my finger right here. Okay. There are only 3 bosses on this aisle that I consider. For this challenge, there's only 3 bosses on this aisle. Alright, where are you going? Alright. Alright, well. Oh, that would have been a finish. And now, oh dang. Normally that would have been a finish for most bosses. I'm happy I've gotten so many more subs than I expected today. I only expected 1 or 2 subs today. My most I've gotten in a day is 3. And that was just randomly. I just randomly got 3. Today I've gotten 4. I've gotten 4 subs today. Such insane numbers. Yep, such an easy fight. With the chaser, everything just disappears. All your problems, they just disappear. Along with the track. Along with your attack, all your problems, they just disappear in this. I know I wouldn't need to really bother. Yep, beating this boss first try is gonna be fun. Yep, so easy. Just kick back and relax. So easy, I can just kick back and relax. Well, the game gets beaten instantly. Not even 20 minutes of recording yet. Well, it's about to be 20, but still. I've only got 20 minutes of recording so far, and I'm already almost done with Aisle 2. With 2 deaths. People say this challenge is hard. I don't believe them anymore. I thought it would be, considering the fact of really bad damage, but after the last run I did, this is simple. This might be a fight where I die the most, though. Its final phase, I know, is going to be a big pain. I already know what part's going to be a pain in this. And I already know how I'm going to deal with it. And already dealing with the boss. I don't even gotta look at the boss. All I gotta do is focus on dodging. I'm happy because I don't gotta focus on staying still. I can just dodge. My main issue, boss? Simple. My main issues are so simple now. And the simple ones are my main issues now. This one was a simple one, and now he's my main issue. I knew he's going to be an issue, though. See? Knew it. But all I gotta do is just wait. I just gotta wait that phase out. That's all I gotta do. I understand that phase. Just gotta wait it out. Be patient and wait. That's all I gotta do. How many cards do I need in order to go to the next phase? I don't go by time, I go by cards. Which is harder to do when you're parrying. It takes the devil's first phase. It takes the full deck of cards. The full 5 cards it takes. It takes all 5 cards to get to his second phase. The others are all getting lower and lower on health though. And Expert is around the same health. If you ask me, this challenge is one of the more simple ones. If you had to deal with the challenge I did earlier, that won't be fun, but my goal is to do one thing later on in my career. Once I reach a certain amount of subs, I'm going to do this one challenge. No one's ever done it before, I don't think. 300% in Cuphead, only using Whetstone. Beating normal and expert both with one weapon. Whetstone. On expert, I bet this would be harder though. Of course, I'm only doing this on normal for now. This is not even the hardest though. Alright, good. I can start shooting now. Shoot for a bit, and the second they throw those is when I stop shooting. The second they shoot out those fireballs, I stop shooting. Yep, and now I shoot when they use the flamethrower. I shoot when they use flamethrowers. It's the only time I can really shoot is when they use the flamethrower. That's the only time I can even shoot without dying. Ah, dang it. It's fine. See, I was already close. Easy fights, easy fights. Easy fights, no flights. And that's how it goes. 30 minutes total time. Yeah. Time goes by fast. Time flies by. That was easy as pie. Not breaking a sweat. I'm not even thinking about this. It's just so easy. I don't even have to think. So easy. I don't even to think.
Now go. Good day for a
Right.
swell battle. It's on.
And this is gonna go by one of two ways, easy or hard. Can only go by one, can't do the other. Ah, dang, it got hit there. One hit isn't too bad though. And I already know how to beat this phase. All I had to do was make it alive. And have at least 2 health. Okay, starting off with that. Yep. And then it shoots up. Right? I don't even gotta lock. I don't even got to lock. Which is why I'm so happy I don't gotta lock anymore. Well, then again, I knew this would be easy. And said it would be. And the reason I said it would be is because I've beaten this boss so many times. It's insane. It's insane how many times I've beaten this boss. I just know the routes now. I know the routes to beat the boss easily. Warner Warman.
This match will get red hot.
I like to call him Werner Vermin. Werner Vermin. Werner Vermin. Or Warner Orman, whatever you want to call him. The intelligent rat. Warner Warman, the intelligent rat. Actually, I don't even gotta aim. I just gotta lock. I just gotta duck. All I really gotta do is just duck under some shots, duck over some, and just survive. That's all I gotta do is just survive. Which makes this boss fight one of the easiest. Died such a low amount of times, it's crazy. And first tried. I thought this would be a challenge. Only challenge here is my leg hurting me. My leg hurts a lot. It's not been working today. Right leg has not been working today. And it has not been fun. Oh wait, this boss fight's gonna be easy. All I gotta do is stand right here and just shoot. All I gotta do is just stand still and shoot. That's all this fight is. Stand still and shoot. Stand still and shoot. Make this guy duck down. And now back to... Wow, I don't even gotta aim. It auto-targets them. And now he's going to the final. And now he's going to the phase before his final. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. Staying up all night and beating another challenge is always nice. And I won't even take damage in this spot. Boom. Boss down. Such an easy fight that I didn't even have to do anything. Could have beaten it with my eyes closed. Could have beaten that fight with my eyes closed. Heck, this challenge is so easy I could literally do it with almost anything. Theater. I've died 5 times this entire challenge. I think I've only died 5 times. Other than that, I've gotten tons of knockouts. I won't even have to shift through hours of gameplay. Last challenge, I had to shift through 6.5 hours of gameplay. maybe an hour of gameplay, but not 6.5 this time. Good thing. Don't gotta deal with 6.5 hours of gameplay to search through. And now I can just, you know, click circle a bunch of times and unload every last bullet. Good. Camping side of the screen. Which is the best thing you could do in this. Camp side of the screen. Best thing to do. There we go. She spawns more of her mice. And like literally, this boss I don't even have to do anything. Like literally, I don't even have to do anything. Oh, well, it seems this phase is gonna be so easy. I don't even have to do anything. All I gotta do is shoot and I win. This final phase is what kills me on literally everything else. Literally everything else, this final phase kills me with every other weapon. Yet, this time, so simple, I could do it with my eyes. I was about to say closed, shut, mixed together. But
This match will get red hot. It's on.
I don't gotta deal with you, eyeball man. I don't gotta deal with you, eyeball man. Aim up, and I don't even have to deal with anything. All I gotta do is aim up, and I won't even deal with anything, really. Aim up every once in a while. Take care of Pumpkin Dude. Ah, I see why this is a little challenging now. I see why this could be a little bit challenging now. It's due to the fact of you can't even really hit the boss much. It locks onto the objects rather than the boss itself. That doesn't really bother me. That just means I don't gotta deal with anything. I don't gotta deal with the boss's obstacles or anything, really. That's the good thing about this challenge. Is I don't gotta deal with... I just call this a victory. I'm not even gonna call this a challenge. Just a fun thing to do. This is not even a run and gun. This is not a challenge. This is not a boss fight. It's just shoot. That's it. Shoot and dodge. I'm gonna start calling this thing the shoot and dodge challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna just start calling this thing the shoot and dodge challenge. Shoot and dodge, shoot and dodge, shoot, shoot, shoot and dodge. I mean, it already auto locks onto everything. All I gotta do is just hold the button down and I win. All I gotta do is just hold down the button and I win. The victory switch. R2, the victory switch. Heck, I didn't even take damage during this. we go. This boss, King dies. I don't think any of them are even going to be a real challenge. I mean, this is just easy. This isn't even spray and pray. This is just shoot and kill. Shoot and kill, that's it. Shoot and kill. Heck, I can give strategies for every boss in this game. I mean, dice, there isn't really a strategy, just what are you good at? That's it. That's all dice is. What are you good at? And I want a 3. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at a 3. And a 4 would also be nice. 4 is also going to be nice. 3, 4, 8. Never changing. Quick question, if you guys had to choose a number, what would be your favorite number? Mine is 95,626. I need to make sure my biscuits. Do you want me to send you to bed? Two. Alright, good. I was fine with a 1, 2, or 3. I didn't really care. I just wanted a 2 mainly. Just because I knew this would be simple. I just knew 2 would be simple. I wanted it just because I knew it would be simple. Because I don't really gotta do anything here. All I gotta do is just... Don't touch Spiky. Spiky hurty. I can act like an idiot and still win this. I think I still only had 5 deaths this video. Yep. I might beat this in under an hour. Three, 2, 2, 3. 3. I need it to. 2. No, you need a 2, 3. Or 2, 2. Actually, aim for 2, 2. Yeah. That's so easy. So easy. And start. All I gotta do is hold trigger. And I just win. If I felt like it, I could even just... Heck, I can even click trigger and circle a bunch of times. Like, literally, look at how easy that was. I'm not even at 50 minutes yet, and I'm already almost done with this challenge. So easy, so simple. I don't know why people say this is a challenge. I feel every other thing is more challenging than this. This and Crackshot might be the easiest things in the game to use. Crackshot combined with Charge equals best combo in the game. I mean, just using Chaser I can beat the entire game. I'm not even worrying right now. Right now I'd normally be worrying a lot for what's to come. What have I had? 5 deaths? Yep, still consider Devil to be an easy boss. The Devil's easier than some Mile 1 bosses, if I'm being honest. Some Mile 1 bosses, in my opinion, are harder than the Devil. Like, sometimes they actually are harder than the Devil. I mean, the Devil's designed to be the final boss of Cuphead, yet he can't destroy me. I glitched him for a bit, which is actually really good. I glitched him for so long, it was crazy. I died to you the same amount of times I died to Ribby and Croaks. I'm not taking damage immediately. That's my first reset all run. I thought this boss would take over an hour. I genuinely thought this challenge would be difficult though. It's called a challenge for a reason. But it seems this challenge doesn't fit its purpose of being worst damage in the game. It's designed to be a bad weapon for new players. But this is nothing. This weapon is nothing. Like, bro, this weapon is so easy to use. It's insane. But still, I'm still having difficulty beating the boss. But it's not as difficult as some of the other bosses. Heck, I got halfway through the Devil. First attempt, I got halfway through the Devil. filling the middle of the screen. How dare you? You fill the middle, fill the right, fill the left. And then even more to the right and left sides. If I were to use Miss Chalice for this, I'd win so quickly wouldn't even be anything. If I use Miss Chalice for this challenge, I've mastered using Miss Chalice. Still duck under. No, I tried jumping and miscalculated the timing. Alright, now let's see if I can beat this in under an hour. If I can. I've got less than 5 minutes. I've got 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Now I have 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Alright. All I gotta do Oh, dang it, I forgot there was a guy to the left. Well, that's still fine. Final attempt before failure. If I don't win this attempt, I failed the challenge. Got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to win this challenge. Well, I failed.
This match will get red hot.
Alright, let's continue though still. I may have failed. But I can still continue and try again. Failure is just part of the path to success.
Good day or a swell battle. You're up. A brawl is
No, this is just the final thing.
you're up.
For this challenge, the devil's actually going to be the final boss. It actually feels like the final boss for once. For once, the devil feels like the final boss of Cuphead. I'm not really too scared of losing to him though.
This match will get red hot. You're up. A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
He might spawn on the opposite side of the screen. Oh, yep, we already won. We're going to second phase. Ah, I called it. Well, I know I'm gonna lose my thing now. No!
This match will get red.
Alright. So now we gotta shoot. He shoots. He fails. He shoots. He scores. He shoots. He fails. He shoots. He scores. There are many things that involve failure to succeed, though. Like this game. Most people are gonna fail an attempt or two before they understand how it works. Most will probably even fail for months. I failed for years in this game until I learned how I play. Many different games have many different styles, and those styles attract different player types as well. I'm attracted to slow and fast-paced games. And just so you know, before life and death in this game, there's only one frame before you die. There's one frame that you have to click pause, reset. You get one frame. You fail it in that frame, it's over. You can't reset. You've lost a life. Next up is going to be that one. Oh dang it, those ones are higher than that one. Alright, good to know that that one's higher. Alright, so you gotta jump before you shoot, good to know. Gotta jump then dash. Quick jump dash. Square could be my dash button, but I'd rather it be triangle. I'm used to that. Okay, good. Before you dash between platforms, always jump and then dash. That's one thing I need to remember. The devil's designed to be a boss that takes a while, which of course is annoying, but still. I can deal with it. As long as you can survive that at that time. I mean, he's designed to take 2 minutes at a max. The best players can finish them at a max of 2 minutes. But he can be beaten at any speed. Any speed that someone wants to beat the devil at, they can. Dodge the axe. The axe of evils! Dodge the axe again. Axe of evils. Dodge the pink bug. Dodge pink bug. Of evils. Dang it. Tried dashing, but didn't do it in time. Well, almost done. Once I'm done with this video, edit, VR, and whatever else happens, happens. See where the night goes. Ouchie, that hurt. I hate you, devil. You hit me. You slapped me. Don't slap me. You know, devil, you deserve to die now. By Bob's blessing, you deserve to die. Of course, Bob isn't here to give me his blessing, but I'm sure if he were here, Bob would give me his blessing. The blessing of Bob. Bob's blessing repels you. Bob's blessing repels you. The blessing of my friend Bob repels you. Bob's blessing repels you. Bob's blessing repels you. I didn't even see that coming. I was cleaning something, so I didn't even see that coming. I just heard a so I jumped and dashed out of the way of whatever it was, hoping I didn't die. And oh look, he shoots, he misses. He shoots, he scores. He shoots, he scores. He shoots, he scores. Ow! How dare you slap me? For that you shall pay with your life. You shall pay with your life for slapping me. You slap me, I end you. Doesn't matter how long it'll take, I'll end you for slapping me. Ouch! I will end you for slapping me. You slap me so much, I shall end you! Boom. I'm about to hit you. Ugly eyes. Freak. Man. Ugly eye. Freak man. Ugly. I'm gonna kill you because you slapped me. Don't slap a monster. Unless you want to be met. Unless you want to be murdered, don't slap a monster. Ouch. Alright, well, I forgot how that worked somehow, but now I forgot how the chips worked for some reason. But now I remember, so. Okay. What I should do when he does that attack is stand in the center. He shoots, he scores! 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 I'm on point right now. He shoots and he scores and he destroys the devil himself. I will destroy you, devil. You shall get destroyed. Yeah. Yeah. Do, 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 do. One thing I've learned is people will hate you for no reason. People will be mad at you for no reason. People have no reason to do things, but they'll still do them anyway. I learned that because I've done that before. It's brother stuff as well. Brothers do the same thing. Siblings, all siblings do, I'm pretty sure. Well, majority of the world's siblings do. At least USA's siblings. Nope, standing back. I'm not standing over there to get murdered. Boom. Alright, where did he hit last? Meaning he's gonna go there. And then he's gonna go center. Ah, couldn't dodge. Couldn't dodge, couldn't dodge. Okay. Now he's gonna go left. With the chip. Chip's gonna go left. Ah, dang it. Shoulder so itch. Shoulder so hurt. Shoulder so itch. Shoulder so hurt. Good thing is this boss ain't gonna be much of a challenge for me. The blessing of Bob repels you to your death. Ever. You will never recall any of these events. You will fall to your death. You will fall to your death. And you will never recall any of these events in your entire existence. You will never recall not one of these events that have happened to you today. That voice is so hard to do. You will never recall any of these events that have occurred to you today. Do you understand me, devil? I said, do you understand? I said, do you understand? Are you mad at me for asking this question? No! I am so itchy. But that's not the reason I died. The reason I died is because I keep forgetting to jump. Jump, little piggy, jump, jump. Jump, little piggy, jump, jump. No. Jump, little cup, jump, jump. Jump, little cup, jump, jump. If I actually have all 3 lives, why would I die there if I have all 3 lives? I didn't really think that until just now.
Good day or a swell battle. You're up.
Die, little piggy, die, die. Die, little piggy, die, die. Die, little piggy, die, die. Porky pig. Porky the piggy. He shoots and he scores. He shoots and he scores. He shoots and he scores and gets hit while scoring. And the crowd is wild. Wee-hee. Huh. Fun. That's fun to pretend stuff. I wish life was that simple. When we could not give a care in the world. I wish I was the age where I couldn't where I didn't have to give a care in the world. That was a fun age. You didn't have to care about anything in the world. Only thing you cared about? Family and making friends. All I cared about as a little kid was family and making friends. Or breaking friends. Or breaking people. Depending on how you are. Ah, dang it. Yeah. My left leg. Why? Every time I die, I jump up in my chair for some reason. If I do this, maybe I'm more comfortable and I win. All I gotta do is beat this boss and I'm happy. But I've shot and scored so many times to the point where I don't know if shooting and scoring is just gonna be enough to win. You need to shoot, score, and can't get hit. You gotta keep a clean record. My record is not clean. I've got around 800 deaths. I've got around 800 times. They should also have a damage dealt record and a damage taken record. Damage taken record's gonna be way lower than the damage dealt record. Which is pretty obvious because you can only take 3 damage. You can only take a max of, well, you can take a max of 1 damage. You can take at least 1 damage. If you get in a fight, the least damage you can take before dying is 1. That's the Divine Relic. Normal is 3. 1 light heart, the extra heart is 4. Twin hearts is 5. 6 would be Jimmy. 4 would also be Miss Chalice. Ouch. There is no 7. I don't think shooting and scoring is enough. I can't take not 1 damage. I also need to hit every shot possible during this fight. Every shot I possibly can hit, I need to hit. Can't take not 1 damage first phase. Second phase, I'm fine taking damage. First phase, max I can take is 1, but I don't want to take any. I can still win with taking 1. Taking them would be better though. Okay. I'm so lucky I didn't take damage there. If I'm being honest, I should have taken damage there. I'm not going anywhere near you. You're an explodey little thing. Don't like to deal with explodey things. Oh dang, I thought I wouldn't take damage if I ducked. This I know I'll take damage. Come on, now die. I'm gonna keep shooting up. Come on, no! I'm already at the 1.5 hour mark. It's so insane. I've spent half an hour on this boss. I literally made it to the second phase with no issues. None at all. Still failed. All I gotta do is make it to the final phase with no issues. Which is gonna be really hard. Well, I need just to make the final phase with 1 health. At least 1. Ooh, good for you! I really need to pay attention though in next phase. Oh, I'm careful and shoot and wait. Continue to wait and shoot and wait and wait and shoot and wait. Shoot and wait and shoot Okay, so they shoot them randomly. Good to know. Alright, second phase is easy now. Now it's just first and third I gotta deal with. Third's the hardest. Save all my lives from first for third. I've actually done a challenge that,
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
I've done a challenge that's had the worst damage in the game, least accuracy in the game, hardest challenge in the game, or a hardest challenge in the game. That challenge was so hard.
A great
Still completed it. There are many bosses that are impossible though for that challenge. Well, not impossible, but for another challenge, there are many bosses that are impossible. Hitting the edge of their hitbox. You'd have to hit the edge of their hitbox and then parry. Like, this one challenge I'm thinking of is so hard, no one's actually done it before. Someone's done half of it, but no one's done the entire challenge I'm thinking of before. And I want to be the first. All these challenges I'm doing are hyping me up for the real deal, the final challenge. The gold at the end of the rainbow. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, essentially. The one thing many people thought to get, no one ever got. There is no end to a rainbow. So technically it was impossible. But this one is not impossible. Therefore, I'm gonna do it. There's one boss in particular though. That boss is gonna be so hard to do it on. And knockout. I would have died there if I didn't get that knockout though. But still. Alright. Guys. That's the end of the apparent hardest challenge. And then I'm gonna give my stats. And the end. And that's also the end of the stream. Have a great day. Live your life to the fullest. And remember, just remember, failure is just another part of life that is almost unavoidable. But it will help you reach success. Alright, have a great day. This was Monster 12. Video will be posted later. Goodbye. Finished.